Deep in the heart of Skull Island, where ancient monsters roam, the explorers, still shaken from their last encounter with Kong, stumble into an even deadlier confrontation. The jungle hums with an eerie silence. The explorers, Dr. Carter, Jackson, and Emily, move cautiously through a canyon filled with thick vines and massive roots. Jackson whispers, rifle ready.
I don't like this. Feels like something's watching us.
A branch snaps. The team freezes. Suddenly, the ground beneath them shifts. Vines uncoil like living creatures. Emily, panicked.
The ground, it's moving.
A massive serpent, over 100 feet long, rises from the undergrowth. The giant snake, its iridescent scales gleaming under the moonlight, hisses with a terrifying sound. Dr. Carter, stunned, whispering, "That's no snake. That's a titan." The giant snake strikes, wrapping its monstrous coils around a fallen tree, crushing it into splinters. The explorers dive for cover. Kong arrives. A deafening roar shakes the canyon. Trees topple as King Kong bursts onto the scene, eyes burning with fury. He slams his fists into the ground, challenging the giant snake. Kong roars. The snake hisses, rearing up, its enormous mouth revealing fangs the size of swords. It strikes at Kong, but he dodges, catching its head midair. The ground trembles as the two titans clash. The fight, Kong wrestles with the snake, using his raw strength to pry its jaws open. The snake wraps around him, constricting tighter and tighter. Kong roars in pain, his muscles straining. Jackson yelling, reloading gun. Dr. Carter, thinking fast. We have to distract it. Aim for the eyes. Emily fires a flare gun, the bright light blinding the snake momentarily. It loosens its grip, and Kong seizes the opportunity. Kong grabs the snake's coils and, with a mighty heave, swings it like a whip, smashing it against a canyon wall. The final strike. The snake, dazed but still deadly, lunges at Kong one last time. But Kong is ready. He grabs the snake by the neck and, with a primal roar, snaps it with a sickening crack. The jungle falls silent. The snake's lifeless body slumps to the ground. Kong breathes heavily, then turns his gaze toward the explorers. For a long moment, there's an intense, unreadable look in his eyes. Then he grunts and vanishes into the jungle, disappearing like a ghost. XT. Jungle clearing. Moments later, the team catches their breath, staring at the fallen serpent. Emily whispering in awe.
He saved us again.
Dr. Carter watching the jungle where Kong disappeared. Or maybe he was protecting something else. From the shadows deep in the jungle, an eerie, monstrous growl echoes, a sound unlike anything they've heard before.